Hello, friends. Welcome. I'm Evelyn Alicea, and today I'm with Nina Yon, President and CEO of the Sharon Center. Welcome, Nina.
Thank you, Evelyn.
We're super excited to have you. Now, Nina, tell us a little bit about the Sharing Center, the history, and what the Sharing Center does for the community here in Longwood.
Absolutely. So 37 years ago, 17 churches came together because there's just so much need in Seminole County. People were showing up at church doorsteps asking for food assistance, rent assistance, and other resources. So these church leaders got together and everyone pledged to donate the volunteer hours, to do food drives and financial support, and gave birth to the South Seminole Christian Sharing Center 37 years ago. And as we continue to grow and the service area geographically continue to grow, we dropped South Seminole. So we're officially the Christian Sharing Center and we're doing business as the Sharing Center. Welcome to our pantry. So the Sharing Center's food pantry is the largest free food pantry in Seminole County. Last year, we outreached 1.9 million pounds of grocery to our community in need. So where I'm standing to my left, this is the department where all of the bags for our homeless clients are assembled. So this is one of the volunteer opportunities. You take one of those white plastic bags and you pick up one of the protein pop top open, because imagine if you're living in your car or living in the woods or in a tent, you don't have anything to cook with or even a can opener. So everything for our homeless community is pop top open. So if you want to do a food drive for us, pop top protein is a good way of doing a food drive for us. So all of the food for our homeless clients are assembled on this side. And then to my right-hand side, this is our pantry. We have everything from healthy proteins, chicken breast, hamburger meat, to diapers for our babies or senior citizens. And we even have dog food, cat food, because all of our families still have the rabbits and the dogs and the cats. And so we provide those to our families in need as well. And so our food pantry is open 5 days a week. If you're a Seminole County resident, you can come here from 9 to 12 and have grocery assistance. If you can't get here Monday through Friday, in the evening on Wednesdays, we also have a secondary location at the Seminole County Health Department. So we are here to serve the community. If you know someone in need, please send them to the Sharing Center.
Wow, so you're in all of Seminole County. I
Yes.
understand.
Yes, and beyond, actually. So last year we started 2 new programs, and now we are serving others in Orange County as well. So previous to last year, we were pretty much limited to Seminole County because some of our funding does come from Seminole County government. And so as of August last year, we launched a new job training program, and now we are picking up students from other nonprofits located in Orange County.
Wow.
Yes.
That's pretty extensive. That's neat. Now, Nina, what is your background? What got you started in this line of work? Tell us a little bit about Nina and how you ended up here as the president and CEO of this fabulous organization.
I did not follow the traditional nonprofit career path. So my undergraduate degree was in hotel management. I worked with many top-notch resorts and corporate hotels with Hyatt, with Four Seasons. Then in Asia, I worked in Taiwan and China. And I had a really great first maybe 20-year career in hotel management. And it was through my church that was going back to Jamaica regularly to do medical mission groups. And then later on, I joined Florida Hospital, now Advent Health. And I was also doing those week-long mission trips. And it was through those mission trips that really got me into the nonprofit work and giving back to others that are less fortunate than us. And it was during my first year stay at Guatemala when I was a missionary that I decided that I want to make a career change. And I ended up staying in Guatemala for 3 years. Wow. And started taking UCF classes to pursue my nonprofit management master's degree virtually. And when I came back to Orlando, I finished my master's degree and started fundraising for a local nonprofit. I had very strong corporate background, but that was very helpful because budgeting and forecasting and all of the business acumen that is required to run a nonprofit.
Sure.
I had that background. And my faith played a big part too. I wanted to follow my calling to serve others. So back in roughly 2010, I made a career change to go into nonprofit.
Wow. And when did you start with the Sharing Center?
I started with the Sharing Center March of 2019 as the second president CEO. So our founder stayed on for the first 33 years after our agency was formed. And then she retired in 2019 when I took over.
Wow. Big shoes to fill.
Big shoes. She was amazing. She set a really, really strong foundation for us to grow. For instance, this plaza, when we moved here in 2004, we were only a tenant. And then the owner wanted to retire, so we had a chance to make a purchase of this plaza and continue to expand our program offering. And had we not owned the plaza, we would not be able to continue to expand our services.
What are some of the services that the Sharing Center provides for the community?
So our mission is, through Christ, we provide dignified solutions for those experiencing poverty and homelessness. So our program is divided into those specific two departments. We have the Oasis, which is Seminole County's one and only drop-in resource center that offers services to the homeless community. Anybody experiencing homelessness can come and have a hot breakfast, take a shower in one of our 6 shower rooms. They can bring their laundry, and our volunteers would do their laundry while they're enjoying a breakfast or a free haircut. And so the Oasis is a way to serve our community, that for those that are experiencing homelessness, to provide the resources that they need. And then before they leave, now that they're all cleaned up, they have breakfast, they'll get a bag of food to sustain themselves for the rest of the week. We are here in the beautiful, newly expanded Oasis. This department is dedicated to serving all of our families and individuals who are experiencing homelessness. So we built this facility last year. It has 6 ADA compliant shower rooms. We made it bigger and brighter and very welcoming. And then also for those experiencing homelessness, if they bring their dirty laundry, our volunteers would also provide laundry services. So while you're enjoying a hot breakfast and taking a shower, our volunteers doing the wash and the dry and the folding for you. And then after that, if you'll follow me, I'll show you to our new barber shop or renewal station. This is where our volunteer barber and hairdresser will come twice a week and offer free shaving of your head if you're bald, give you a haircut. If you're going on a job interview, you need your beard trimmed, we will do all that services. So this whole entire department is dedicated to bringing dignity back to those experiencing homelessness. And where they're all clean and enjoy a hot breakfast and they're ready to go with their clean laundry for the week, then we'll also give them a bag of food to go so that they can have substance and nutritiously balanced meals for the rest of the week. And then one of the things that a lot of people know what the Sharing Center stands for is our very robust retail program. So we have the thrift store, the furniture store, and the boutique. But what the community doesn't know is when they donate their products to the Sharing Center and we sell them in the stores, those funds are directly going back to help the families pay rent, pay utility bills, and buy food. And so I always try to encourage the community, whoever is listening to us, that hey, when you're cleaning out your closet or cleaning out your garage, please think of the Sharing Center and donate your products to the Sharing Center, because directly you're helping the families.
Hey friends.
Hi, I'm Katie. We're in our boutique. So it allows us to be good stewards of the donations that we get. We're able to give a good value to our customers. We price about half what we're finding retail-wise so that we're giving good value to our shoppers, but then we're also able to utilize the donations the best that we can to help the most people in our community. So we get brand name sunglasses, fine jewelry. She
Like
just,
this Coach bag?
just found a good one.
Where else could you find a Coach bag for $40? And it is pristine, so that might be going home with me today.
So come shop with us. It definitely helps our community.
Nina, what does the future hold for the Sharing Center? Are there any plans for expansion?
Absolutely. Right now, our 2 big plans in the horizon for the next 2 to 3 years. First is we're expanding our retail operation. So when the old Oasis moved to its new location, that space is right now wedged in between our furniture store and our boutique store. So our goal is after the calendar year, this year, we want to knock down the old Oasis and expand our retail operation. So that's 2024. In Central Florida, there's an 87% shortage on affordable housing. So we're concentrating a lot of our effort in 2024 in building our own affordable housing project.
Wow.
So it's very exciting. I can't talk about it right yet, but it is in Seminole County, and we're going to build something beautiful and affordable for the community.
Wow, that's exciting. And as a real estate agent, this is super close to my heart. So I cannot wait to learn more about that. What upcoming events, fundraisers do you have coming up, and how can the community find you to assist or to volunteer?
We only do 2 big fundraisers each year. We do a luncheon in March called the Good Samaritan Luncheon, and then we do a gala in August. And this year it is on August 19th. It's called Share the Light Gala. It's going to be at the Sheraton in Maitland. And our goal is to raise $330,000 for our ministry for all of our programming. And I'm really proud of the team because we've run a really, really tight ship. So out of every dollar raised, about 88 cents goes back to all of our programming. So our admin cost is running around 11 to 12%. And so the gala is open to the community. We're almost sold out. I think we only have 6 tables left. You can also buy individual tickets, and you can find all the information at thesharingcenter.org under events.
If somebody is listening and says, hey, I'd like to help, and I may not have money to give, are there any volunteer opportunities that people can come and support the Sharing Center with volunteer hours?
Yes, and we're really proud of our very robust volunteer opportunities here at the Sharing Center. When I first started in 2019, I think we were logging roughly between 45,000 to 50,000 volunteer hours annually. This year, we're projecting to finish the year very strong at about 75 or 76,000 volunteer hours. And so most of the time, when our donors ask, what do you need? It's actually not the financial resources. We need that too, but it's the volunteers, because in every department when you walk through, whether it's the homeless department, whether it's our pantry, whether it's in our retail store or our warehouse, people sorting donations, every department needs volunteers 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday. So I would strongly urge all of the people that are watching, go on our website, look at different opportunities to volunteer. Every second Friday of every month, we also do Family Fun Night. So parents and grandparents can bring their kids 5 years old and over to come and volunteer with the parents and grandparents, because this is our effort of let's teach the next generation the importance of serving others and giving back to the community. So that's every month, second Friday. And for volunteers like students that are looking at Bright Future or applying for scholarships, or high school, they need community service hours. If you're 16 and over, you can come and volunteer on your own. If you're under 16, then come with a guardian or your parents, and we'd love to have you. And so we'll give you letters saying that you've earned this many hours over the summer, and then you can attach that as your proof of community service hours when you apply for scholarship and college applications.
So you heard that here. I know there's some high school students that need those Bright Future hours. Do not wait till the last moment to do that. Reach out to the Sharing Center. What are some of the business models that you look up to that have helped you in your position?
I've had so many great mentors through my career, whether it was the hospitality career or early on in my nonprofit career. But the one person that I think I learned the most from is my father. We were a small business owner when we first moved to America. We owned maybe a 10-room motel in California, and it was all hands on deck. My sister and I cleaned rooms, and my mom worked the front desk. My dad repaired everything from locks to AC and everything. And my father never took no for an answer. If a bank says no to a loan, he'll find another bank. If an AC repairman is fixing an air conditioner, he would hover over him just to learn how to do it. So my father is one of the most tenacious businessmen that I've ever met. Dad is just an amazing role model for me because he's in his 80s, mid 80s, and he's still developing land and want to build more hotels. The guy is amazing. He's a saint, but he just has really strong work ethics. And I think I learn a lot of his values and the hardworking ethics and tenacity, all from my dad.
That's amazing. Wonderful. What a great story. Well, Nina, thank you so much for spending these few moments with us and sharing with us what you're doing here at the Sharing Center. We sure hope to partner with you to help spread the word. The sharingcenter.org.
Yes.
Is that right? This is how you find volunteer opportunities, services, maybe for people you know or people that you come across. They're serving all of Seminole County and expanding into Orange. So thanks so much for watching, Nina. Thank you so much for having us here today.
And thank you for the opportunity, Evelyn.